Okay, welcome to Bit2Cut. This is the number 3 tutorial for making of the Chinese knobs. Okay, so the name of these knobs that I'm going to show you is called the horizontal double string knobs. So you see over here, you actually got two different string tied together. So it's two different string of two different color. Okay, so what does this knob symbolize? This knob actually has a meaning that symbolizes continuously, non-stop. So let's say, for example, if you want to make this knob for a friend or your partner, it actually symbolize a continuously non-stop relationship or something that is related to continuously or non-stop. You can also make this knob as a gift for your friends or anyone. Okay, so without further ado, let me start the tutorial. Okay, so in order to make this knot, first you need to get two strings and join them together. So for me, I just make a dead knot and tie it. Make sure that knot tie down is strong enough, or you can use a lighter to melt it and join it together. Okay, so after you have joined two strings together, you place this joint in the center. Okay, and you start off by taking the right string. So for me it's the orange string or the yellow string. You start off by taking the right side string and make a tie down, something like this. Okay, this one is just only a normal tie down. So make this tie down, something like this. Okay, let me show it to you. Should get something like this. Okay, this will be much easier for you to see. Okay, so you should get something like this. Okay, first step is step number 1, and step number 2, you take this left string, you take out the end at the bottom. Okay, take out the end at the bottom, go underneath this circle and go above and the below and make it straight. Okay, and at all times during the making of the knot, you will want to ensure the center doesn't shift away. The center will remain as it is. Okay, if you want to, you can always take a clip and secure it to the corner of the board or something like that. Okay, so now should be getting something like this. Okay, make sure you get something like this. Okay, so that's the second step. It's done. And next, the third step. You will take the left. Okay, you hold it here, put it, move it across to the right so that you go over the right, something like this. And next, you take the very end of the left string and move it under the right. So now you got this, go under the right. Let me make it straight. Okay, so you should get something like this. This one is the fourth step. So you go under here, it's underneath. Okay, once you go under here, the next fifth step is take the end of the left string again, go under. See over here. Okay, you are going under the circle, go under the circle, go through it and go above the left string and above the right string, which is this circle over here, and pull it some more. Okay, let me show you. Now you should get something like this. Okay, so on top here should be above the right string, here will go under the right string and under this circle and above the left string and above the right string again. Okay, if you cannot follow, you can pause the video and review it again. Okay. Okay, to make it more clearer, maybe I can make something like this. Okay, I bring this over. Okay, so over here you can see I get something like this, and next you take the left end again. So this step you have to do it correctly, or else you will not be able to get the knot correctly. You need to go through under here, underneath here, and go through and above. Okay, sorry. Okay, so you go underneath here and go above the left string again. Okay, let me make it smaller. Now you should get something like this. Okay, so you got two circles which is interconnected together. Okay, then next you want to tighten the left string, which is the right string. Okay, so you hold on one end and hold on the other end, and you just slowly pull it, and you get a knob over here with this circle over here. Okay, so you need to check. Okay, if your center is shifted, you may want to adjust the knob so that this one will be at the center. Now it's already shifted. Okay, so I want to adjust the knob before I further tighten it. Okay, so I just release some more. Alright, okay, now the knob is at the center. Okay, let's continue making the knob. Okay, and then now next you want to tighten is the right string, which is this circle. So you just hold one end on the right string and below the other end and slowly pull it. At the same time, you need to make sure your center connection of the two strings is still at the center. It doesn't shift to the right, which is one side is longer or the other side is longer, and then you have a problem making the perfect knot. Okay, and then after I check the center of the connected point of the string is still at the center, I can still further pull it. Okay, then I proceed to pull the left string again. Okay, now you get a knot like this. Okay, so so this one is just only is one of the fundamental of the essential basics of making a Chinese knot. Okay, so by learning these basics or fundamentals of this knot, later on we can proceed to more complicated knots. Okay, so that's the end of my tutorial 3. Okay, thank you for watching.